Hello, Aziz.
Nice to meet you.
AzizDrives.
Yes.
I was just about to ask you, what are you doing here in Bulgaria? You're in Bulgaria. Why are you here, man?
Well, basically, I'm here because of this. Milan from Dongfeng invited me to try this out and tell him my honest opinion on it.
Really?
Yeah.
To be honest, I don't know much about this car. What's your opinion, really?
Yeah, I mean, the look suggested, right? It's an apocalyptic surviving machine. That's what it is. I mean, look at it. It can do pretty much everything better than the G-Class. I have memorized all of the stats, so I know it. It can go deeper climbs. It can go more uphill. It has 37 degrees of angles approaching, back and forward. It has more horsepower. I mean...
It's electric?
It's electric. It's
As
electric.
well.
That's the only thing that we could discuss. But the only drawback it has between this and the G-Class is, for example, this has 3.5 tons, right?
Yeah.
But it's a heavy car. But that's the only thing. Off-road, killing it, absolutely.
No,
Yeah.
perfect. I want to sit on the driver's seat and then to go somewhere, I don't know where,
Let's go.
and to talk about the cars, other cars as well.
I have never been here before. This is my first time in Bulgaria, and I need to see your roads, right? Should we hop in?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Здрасти, Христо! Нов автомобил май виждам.
Да, избрах си я и съм много щастлив.
Какво следва от тук натам?
Сега следва сключването на застраховка гражданска отговорност и каско. Каското е силно препоръчителна застраховка, особено за нови автомобили, чието евентуален ремонт би ни коствал високи разходи. Застраховката покрива разходите за ремонт на автомобила вследствие на различни непредвидени инциденти, като пътно-транспортно происшествие с друго МПС или самокатастрофа, кражба и вандализъм, случай на пожар или природно бедствие. Едни от най-често срещаните щети са тези на паркинг, независимо дали някой е ударил паркираният ти автомобил или сами сме го увредили докато паркираме. С застраховка каско тези щети са покрити и няма да вадим средства от собствения си джоб. С застраховка каско от Евроинс имате възможност да избирате и допълнителни покрития към основните и сами да определите начина на обезщетение, за да се чувствате спокойни и финансово защитени. Не се колебайте да се свържете с Евроинс за повече информация и да изберете най-доброто покритие за вашия автомобил.
25 години Евроинс. Градим върху здрави основи.
Так му заснехме началните кадри с Азис и ни прекъснаха, за да сложим стелки на колата, за да не цапне, защото е реално чисто ново. So you drove the car one day and first it's very big.
First impression was really, it is very big, but you know, it seems bigger than it actually is. Because it has it's 5 meters long, which is like every luxury coupe would be. It's 2 meters wide. That's a little bit wider than normal cars. But since it has rear wheel steering and stuff, you can really park it everywhere.
Oh,
Park
nice.
it everywhere. It has all the assistances, everything.
Yeah, the screen is very big as well.
Screen is very big, 3 screens. You have your own screen there.
What's your range at 359?
Yeah, it says 360 kilometers now.
But it's cold.
It's cold. It's 0 degrees, so normally it would be 450. So that's not bad. But the battery is very big, 150 kilowatt hours.
Yeah.
But it has only a 100 kilowatt hour charger.
Yeah, so it's not so fast.
They have to change that in the future. But other than that, I mean, look at that. This is Range Rover Defender.
Yeah, as well.
Yeah.
This as well.
Exactly, steering wheel feels a little bit Range Rover. Then screen feels like a Porsche Cayenne.
The second screen, they put it a few years ago, I think. It's really nice. Do you know what? With our crew, especially with Thomas, which is in the back, we are very happy that you're here with us because we know that you are real car guy.
Absolutely.
Which we both are.
Live and breathe cars. And that's not even a joke. It's the only happy place I find on this world.
Yeah, so this is not work for you.
No, it's not. It's, you know, when it comes to filming, I started my channel 3 years ago. 3 years ago.
Yeah.
So I was able to grow it pretty fast. When I want to work, I cannot focus on anything else. I forget about eating, I forget about drinking, I don't do anything. I just focus on working. Yesterday, Dongfeng was shocked here because I said, let's skip lunch. Let's just finish all the shots we need to. Because to me, I have an idea, for example, that I want to show the people what the car is about, and I really need to film everything before I stop. Otherwise, to me, it's like a little bit of art. Like I try to give the people a sense of being with me in the car, being my friend, and having an experience. We're going somewhere. So that's what I'm trying to do, and I love cars, man.
You used to have a BMW V10 engine, yes?
Yes, I sold it last week.
Because?
I sold it because the problem is, I was originally planning to do a tuning project on the M6, but then I got a little bit involved in because I live in Switzerland, I tried to find out what do I have to do to legalize it, like supercharger and the exhaust system and everything.
It's impossible.
Man, it's impossible. They want you to do an extra test for the car, then you get a certificate, and it will be like 60,000-70,000 bucks to get the car to
Really? To be certified?
Yeah, to be certified and to get it to around 700 horsepower. And now I bought an M4 F82, the pre-OPF, and I can do that with 10k, right? 10,000, and then I have 750 horsepower. So that was the main reason. But I love that car.
To be honest, here in Bulgaria, we can do almost everything. Toma, are we right?
No, depends.
It depends.
It depends on how sweet you can talk to police officers.
Do you have any? I'm sure that you have some funny story about cars, or a shooting that went wrong, or whatever. Or favorite story with car. This is your favorite moment with car.
Yeah, the thing is, we have very good stories that were off camera, right? But I think one of my favorite moments was I had a Vantage V8, an N400 Nürburgring edition, and I was driving some French roads, and all of a sudden we joined a rally, not even knowing that it was a rally. Really? Like people like a group of people, they did kind of this driving, and I was on the same road, so I started racing locals. Right? And I thought, my God, I'm driving so fast, can the car even do that? And behind me was a Peugeot 106, pushing it to the absolute max. So the car was like drifting around the corner, screaming, and the guy was literally this far from
with the Peugeot
on my bumper. So I said, there's levels to it. Yeah, I had other beautiful moments, but that was very funny. It was very funny. One quick thing. The car has 1,088 horsepower, like I told you.
Yeah. It's like a Mercedes button.
Yeah, you have the sport mode here.
And then?
This is sport mode, and then we turn the ESP off quickly. But I'll show you what I mean. If I step on the throttle now.
Oh! There was a wheel spin.
Yeah.
With 60.
But that's, it goes, but it's not like, it's not like 1,000 horsepower in a Tesla.
Yeah.
It's much more moderate.
Yeah, like more like a Rolls-Royce Phantom actually. It's like you feel the power, and you feel also the weight of the car.
I haven't driven the Phantom yet. I have to do that certainly, but it has like, it needs to regulate because it has like 1,400 Newton meters of torque, and every wheel has one engine.
Yeah, four engine. I'm sure that everybody thinks that we're from the military or something.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, it's like a military luxury vehicle.
It looks like it.
It looks like it, feels exactly like a military vehicle. Very big, very heavy. Like I said, apocalyptic surviving machine.
Where are you gonna go next after Bulgaria?
I have to go to Malaga.
Okay.
Malaga with Audi.
I'll be there.
Yeah. Oh yeah?
Yeah.
End of February.
Yes.
For the Q5.
Yeah.
Perfect. Then we see each other there. Very good.
I'm not sure which group are you, because there are different waves.
Yeah.
But it will be good if we see it there.
Yeah, that would be great. Yeah, I'm going to Malaga. They asked me, Aziz, do you really want to drive a Q5. I said, yes, man, it's a great car. Let me drive the car, man. No, they always think I want I only want to drive sports cars,
Yeah.
but that's not the truth. I mean, I love sports cars, but I started driving with a 2.2 liter engine, straight, right?
Yeah.
My first car
Yeah.
was a Z4.
Z4,
BMW,
first
Z4,
car.
first car.
Not a bad choice for first
Yeah,
car.
it had 170,000 kilometers, but I didn't care. It had
Which,
manual gearbox.
manual. Oh, okay.
Manual, the first one.
Okay.
And I saved up, I saved 8,000 or 9,000 bucks. I saved 3 years for that. And I gave every single penny to the car. I didn't have anything for filling it up.
Yeah.
But you know what I did? I warmed the car up, and I kid you not, this is not a joke. You can ask my cousin if you don't believe me. I went to a roundabout, turned the ESP off, I pulled on the handbrake, clutch kick, and I drifted the roundabout. First time driving the car.
Really?
He was shocked, and I was shocked.
And there was no crash after
Oh,
that.
but that adrenaline rush of the first drift, I will never forget this moment. This was literally like, all of a sudden I had this spirit, this white glow. I felt like, wow!
You felt like Senna.
This is,
The moment with the
yeah,
tunnel.
this is everything I wanted in my life, right?
That's nice. What do you think about the Chinese car manufacturing? My opinion is that a few years ago we were laughing, we used to laugh to, I'm not so old, but to the Japanese, then the Koreans, and now they're beginning to pick up.
Japanese cars were always, I remember them always as luxury cars, as very durable machines. That's, I mean, Toyota Camry is the best. It was awarded the most durable car. But I can tell you one thing about the Chinese, I'm a little bit scared of their cars.
Why?
Because I love German cars. I love that they stood for quality. But now that they go down with quality, for example, they use plastic and so on, there's no difference anymore. This Dongfeng, for example, the M Hero is Chinese, but it has Napa leather, it has very nice wood elements, it has everything that you need, everything. So it's a little scary, because if they continue to go that route, and if they start to build some proper petrol engines with a lot of power, it could kill the German market. That's why I say they're becoming very good. This car, or the Dongfengs that they have there in the showroom. You can buy a new car for 25,000 bucks. You get 8 years on the drivetrain warranty. You get 5 years warranty on the car itself, on everything. So you don't have to be scared at all. 25,000, you can't buy anything for 25,000.
Yeah, and I think that more and more people they're not so interested to what's the engine of the car. They're choosing like the color, the design, and if the engine is reliable, if you have a warranty, it's
Yeah, but they're putting in Mitsubishi, Toyota engines. It's really you can drive those cars. It's a beautiful car, right? It might not be a Mercedes, but it won't cost you anything. You just drive it for free, 5-6 years.
Oh, look. The police, they have a Defender which looks like a toy compared to our car.
But the Defender is also not a bad car. It just has terrible engine.
Really?
2-liter Jaguars.
Yeah, but they have also V8s.
Catastrophic.
You're a fan of V8s?
I'm a fan of every engine type, but there is a certain vibration you get from a V8. It's the stability, the vibration, when you go into the corner and to touch the throttle, right? Yeah. You feel, it wants it. What's your favorite car?
Oh, poof. Oh, I think that you have the same problem like I do. A lot of friends, not very close friends, because my close friends know that I don't usually talk about cars with them.
Yeah.
Because I'm becoming too boring for them.
Yeah, of course.
But more and more people are asking me, what's your favorite car? What's your favorite type of car?
Difficult.
Yeah, I like, to be honest, big estates cars which are high, because it's like an SUV. But this is the practical stuff. And I also like V8s. I like a Jaguar F-Type V8.
Ah, beautiful.
For the sound of it.
Oh.
It's epic. Also Porsches as well. Porsche, I like 911.
It's a difficult question. I mean, car guys or car reviewers, we have multiple favorite cars, right?
Yeah.
It can be something very strange, like very strange. I love the 330 Ci, the E46.
Yeah.
No, it has only 231 horsepower, but I love that car. It goes so good around corners. You can really throw it around corners, drives well, feels nice. That's a great car. Also the diesel version from that.
Yeah. And recently I drove a Suzuki Swift, actually.
Also a cool car.
Yeah,
that's
it's 70
pretty good.
horsepower or what?
But you have fun with it.
Manual.
Manual.
Yeah, it's
Have you ever driven a GR Yaris?
yes, once. Yeah, we made a video about it. I like it. I like because it's very different car. It's made differently than the normal Yaris, the 4-wheel drive, the 3-liter, the 3-cylinder turbo engine, and so on and so on. So yeah, I like it a lot. Oh, quite a talk, man. We can talk about cars for hours, I think.
That's the thing. It never stops with cars. There's so many eras you could talk about. It's crazy.
It's really, to be honest, I want to talk with you about cars for maybe one day, but
Yeah, it was very spontaneous. I wish we could have planned it a little bit before.
yeah. But next time, I'm sure that
Next time, yeah, I'm coming back to. I love Bulgaria. I'm telling you, I think I'm very surprised. It's very beautiful. I love the landly roads. You have a sea. You have everything. You have mountains. It's beautiful, and they're not so strict with driving fast.
Yes, it's a good advice to our viewers.
Don't drive fast, right?
Aziz, it was a real pleasure, man, to see
Thank you very much. Thank you. Appreciate
hope
it.
to see you again and to
Absolutely.
talk about cars, not only in a car, but maybe on somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, on a beautiful field. Maybe some car event would be nice.
Yeah.
Would love to join Bulgaria in a car event. So,
Yeah.
let's make it happen.
Perfect. Това беше всичко от нас. Абонирайте се за канала, ако още не сте, и също за неговия канал, също и в YouTube, защото развива в момента YouTube доста сериозно. Може да го намерите в Instagram, ако не го знаете, но предполагам, че го знаете. Това е за сега от мен, нас. Чао!
Ciao!